Fuck out of here, fool. See,
man, I got a little something. This is only the 3rd episode. By the 6th episode, I'm gonna be rapping on this bitch.
What up, family? What up, everybody? You at the 1011 Showcast. I'm your host, DJ 1011, with my co-host,
C Still.
C Still, always keep it real. That's what he say. I don't know if he always keep it real.
I always do, and he know I do.
What's up? You feeling good, man?
I'm feeling.
No, I gotta always see how you feeling.
I'm feeling good. Joe sent me the stimulus.
Joe sent you the stimulus? Money bag Joe. You all right with me?
Motherfucking Joe. You all right with me?
You all right with me?
Right.
That's a good thing and all that, man, but it's some troubling times, man. What you think about our man, Dog Man X, man? That hurt. That's hurt. That's a living legend.
That do hurt.
I ain't gonna say he.
It's real bad too, man. It's real bad. I found out some stuff about DMX earlier. It was an old interview that he had did. I hadn't seen it until just recently, like when he was right before he unfortunately passed away. About 14 years old, he just learning how to rap. Had a mentor, and the guy gave him a blunt laced with crack cocaine. And he said a beast. His exact word: a beast was born, a monster was born.
That's fucked up. Yeah, 14.
And the man was crying on it. I'm like, oh my goodness, that was.
Yeah, you give a kid that at 14, you're a terrible. What you said, subhuman. You're a terrible.
Subhuman.
You're a terrible person. You get that to a kid, and
sad.
that would mess with your man. Your man ain't fully developed at 14, so that would a beast, like you said, can be born. You could tell DMX he was trouble. He was so talented. I hate that the brother went out like that. You know what I'm saying? He has so much to live for, so much more to give. Addiction, though. Addiction is very bad, man. So I done read people talking about some people failed him. Like, I don't think people fail. I'm sure people tried to help him because he was a lot of people meal tickets. So you think they want him on drugs? They want him clean.
Well, what do you mean? You said people fail. I think it's. From what he said, it's something his parents failed him.
I mean, his parents. I'm talking about since he been on. Yeah, you can't get rid of that. I'm talking about since he been on and people who's around him, who's been around him. I'm sure you always got enablers, but overall, don't say like, didn't nobody try to help him. I know people try to help because he meal ticket. The people don't want to mess up their money. You get on drugs and disappear.
You think people in the music business, what are they saying? People in the music business?
They say people in the music business, just people around them, period.
Failed them? What do you mean failed?
Just didn't help them get off drugs and all of that.
I think people just, mouths like assholes. They always run. Shut the fuck up.
You know when stuff always, they always
running
like
off. An asshole. The asshole gonna move. Motherfuckers. Some people don't know what the fuck to say, so they just say anything out they trap, out they yap.
I just
learned. Shut the fuck up.
Once people die, though, people always look for a reason to blame. Maybe y'all shouldn't have did this or something. It just was his time. And the way DMX, like he was with God, he had peace now. He was a very spiritual brother, and he was into God, he's at peace now. I hate that it happened like that, but I don't like blaming people.
I just read something. I read something, and I just found out that cancel culture is after him now. The man's body's still cold, probably still in the morgue, and they trying to get rid of his music. The LGTB.
You gotta get these.
Y'all know what I'm talking. That community, and then the feminist community. They trying to get rid of the man. They trying to scrub all his music. Scrub all. They said there's 2 songs that they didn't like. They said he was homophobic in one song, and another song they were saying that his lyrics was against.
So they did this after he died. They weren't even saying.
I kid you not, he ain't been dead.
I'm just saying they just did it after he died. They ain't been
that cancel culture, the same thing that they trying to do to R. Kelly.
Forever.
And I think it's a racist thing. I do, because you don't never hear them saying shit about John Wayne's stinking ass or a lot of these people that playing all kind of movies and a lot of these deadhead groups and some of them be racist. What was that motherfucker? The dog. I can't think of his damn name. There's always some. What was the motherfucker on one of them old white stations? I forgot. He called himself Dog the Bounty Hunter. Him.
Oh yeah.
His ass back. You be racist. You get a job on Fox News being racist. They give you a job.
One thing I always felt about racism though, like
I
don't like people to go against other cultures because of color. That's the stupidest shit ever.
I'm not sure if it's just for
but
color.
I'm just saying when people say stuff like that.
Okay, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, they trying to cancel them.
But I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying. Like when people, the big problem to me is us not sticking together. We get mad. A lot of us get mad because they stick together and they looked out for their people. Shit, that's what the fuck they really supposed to do. We just need to get better at that. Sticking together. We'll let them give us some money and side against our own people. Gotta stop that shit. Stop that shit.
Cooning.
Because people,
a lot of that cooning.
People, when you really think about it, a lot of shit do be racist.
Stacey Dash, your ass be cooning.
Yeah.
Candace Owens.
Oh, Candace.
Your ass be cooning.
Super cool. But that's what I'm saying. We get mad at a lot of people for looking out for their people. Ain't that what we say? Ain't that what we say we supposed to do? So we can't really too much get mad at that. We need to stick together. That's what the fuck power in numbers. Power is in numbers. We stick together. Can't nobody stop us from doing nothing.
You got that right.
Nathaniel.
You got that right. But I just find it, it's terrible.
They trying to cancel him.
Wash and scrub this.
They ain't gonna wash and scrub it for me because I love his motherfucking music.
I love R. Kelly music too. I told you. Peeing on the girls. Now what? Peeing on them little girls. Peeing on them little girls. I saw him.
You seen him on the
tape? I saw his nappy head ass.
He tried to say that was his brother. Was that him?
That was his nappy head ass peeing on that little girl. He peed on that girl.
And the other one, his face disappeared. His face disappeared.
Position himself in the camera. That was his nasty ass. I can't. You nasty. You a nasty boy, but you a nasty boy. I'm nasty too, but I ain't gonna pee on no damn body.
No, you bet the fuck not. You better not piss on nobody. I ain't gonna be sitting here with your nasty ass. I found you pissing on
I'm a little nasty.
But I'm a little nasty too. They used to call me Tim McNasty.
Oh, nasty ass 1011.
Tim McNasty.
Oh, nasty ass 1011. But cancel culture. Yeah. They trying to get rid of these people, and we gotta have a coalition for that against it.
Yeah. Well, we gotta stick together, like you said. We
can't. And you notice,
none of them hop on their side, and then they have all their people and some of our people. We gonna lose.
So what do you think about that? All right, it's the LGQT.
Stop saying
that. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking. I'm not trying to be funny.
LGBTQ. Nah, you trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I get confused. I know the camera rolling, and I don't say it right, but. If you notice, they really on the cancel culture and the feminists. The Me Too movement,
I ain't hear about it because you said it's fresh. So that's bogus, though.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. I feel it's terrible with R. Kelly, too, just because R. Kelly was a terrible, that's terrible. And I don't condone, I don't agree I don't even care if he stays ass in jail. But fucking with the music?
I get some people could, like a guy who fuck with kids is like one of the worst things you can do. Well, we talking about DMX just rapping lyrics now. That's entertainment. What R. Kelly did that's kind of a different level of shit, though.
It's bad, but his art is his art. Why is art?
I love his art.
You got these people running around the country. You even had the ex-president talking about getting rid of some of these monuments, some of these people that was in the Civil War because they was racist. And people arguing about some of these statues should come down. You got people saying some of the statues should stay up. Where do I lean on that? Well, that's a whole nother conversation. Right now, we're talking about cancel culture as far as rappers and singers. I think the music should stay. I don't think nobody should be getting rid of it. Anyway. I don't think nobody should get rid of it. I don't think nobody should get rid of Bill Cosby.
I always just feel to each his own. I love the Cosby Show. Yeah, were they wrong that he did? I don't believe Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. Some people gonna pile on because that's what people do. They doing it to Deshaun Watson.
Hold on. Time out. You said you don't believe what you know. What?
I don't believe all of the women. I don't believe all of the 50, 60 women and y'all waited all to the same time 30 years later. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe every one of them.
He did it.
I don't believe every one of them is what I'm saying.
He was drugging them. Every one of them, he drugged them.
I don't believe.
Every one of them.
I don't believe.
I think it's some that ain't came forward.
I don't believe, and then everybody just wait to 40 years later and come.
What about Michael Jackson? Do you believe Michael Jackson was looking at assholes?
I believe Michael Jackson did shit. He ain't got no business. But people pile on to. That's like Deshaun Watson. You know Deshaun Watson situation?
Of course, I know that.
They say he raped or fondled 22 masseuses in 2 years. Come on now, man. He a millionaire for one. I know you get 1 or 2 people for the most that you a millionaire. You ain't got to be going to all these different people.
Well, here's another way of looking at it.
You know
if he got that problem, if he has a problem mentally where he going into a masseuse place and he fondling pussies, who's to say he ain't do it 22 times to 22 different
And I
people?
can't guarantee nobody. I just don't believe it.
If you that sick in the brain to do it once, who's to say you haven't done it 22 times?
You know why I know? Because it ain't been nothing that serious, but just like working a job. People have conspired to go in there and say, he's sexual harassing me. And then I know other girls that went in there and said it because they didn't like this manager. People do shit like that.
I'm not saying that.
I know that for a fact.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe it. Is it true? I don't know.
Okay, let's just say this. If a person done it once, humans are, we are creatures of habit. We all are creatures of habit.
I'm going to fuck you up with that. Don't even go there.
Oh, well, no. You can go there.
Okay,
People are creatures of habit. People are creatures of habit. And I'm not saying that you're going to always do something all the time. You may come out of that. You may stay in it. It's all, to the individual. But what I'm saying is, you really can't, I don't think it's smart to dispel a victim.
I didn't I said I don't believe all of them. No,
that means you dispelling the victim.
I don't believe all of them.
Well, but
and then stuff's supposed to be you innocent to prove guilty. They guilty to prove innocent. What the fuck kind of shit is that? They lose. You trying to give her their music and kick them out of their endorsements and shit just cause And that's what I'm saying. People can be out to ruin your life and just pile on, man. I know people do.
Okay.
When it's a money grab, people gonna pile on. You think ain't nobody piling on that? It's a money grab. Silver lawsuit. They got silver suits.
I don't even think DMX had like a lot.
I ain't even talking about DMX because we ain't known him to rape people and stuff.
No, but they're talking about
DMX just talking.
We talking cancel culture. We talking cancel.
Yeah, they bullshit with DMX.
And I'm
it's just like entertainment.
I'm gonna throw somebody out there. Let's just say R. Kelly. You don't believe, and it may be true. Maybe people are piling on, but. You don't believe it? I mean, he had more than one, more than two, more than three.
I believe R. Kelly. I know R. Kelly was messing with little girls. I believe
young girls. So if 100 girls come out and say that he did that, and he's been doing this consistently over time. I think when they caught him, he had some 18-year-olds that he had been with for some years. So
it's always gonna make you look bad when you get caught with something one time.
My point is, he's been doing this habitually for so long. And then it may be some people that pile on, but they may not have piled on. He may have done those crimes. My thing is, how can you say when people come forward to just say, well, I believe some, I don't believe all. Let's have a trial.
I'm always willing to bet my life that.
Oh, not your life. Come on,
I will. Somebody gonna
on the Showcast.
On the motherfucking Showcast. Hey, somebody gonna pile on with some money involved. That's what people do. It's money. R. Kelly was a millionaire. Deshaun Watson a millionaire. They ain't broke now. So you think ain't nobody gonna come forward like shit? I can get in on that money.
Well,
I can fuck with them too. You don't think that?
I come to the conclusion that the jury, the prosecution wouldn't be calling you for to be in a jury box.
They better not. They might want to.
That's my conclusion. That's my conclusion. Because I'm more open to the facts. Present your case. I'll go over your case. Well, you're not doing that.
I just said they convicted them before they even convicted. You agree with that.
You also said you didn't believe them.
I don't believe all of them people. I don't. Every single one.
Why they can't put forward their case?
I don't. They putting it forward.
They'll put forward their case, and you kind of prematurely saying what you believe and what you don't.
That's
believe.
What I don't.
You're a little premature.
And I have seen people do this with my own eyes and ears.
That don't mean it's in this case.
We don't like them, but I know people do it.
That don't mean that don't mean that's.
And I know if it's a money
to this case.
I know if it's a money grab, people would definitely do it. Just like people sue jobs and people just pile on to that shit like, ooh, you got some money in it. That's what people do when money involved though. Anyway, I ain't finna dispel the people he did rape or. And R. Kelly is a sick individual. He's a sick individual.
Well, I'm starting to think you a conspiracy theorist, DJ.
How that's conspiracy? That ain't got nothing to do with
You
conspiracy.
believe in the conspiracy of the whole thing?
Nah, that ain't no conspiracy.
It's definitely a conspiracy
Ain't no
theory.
conspiracy.
Because you definitely going against the victims that's coming
I'm not
forward.
going against the
You think it's a conspiracy
Even
against
even
the accused.
even the stuff they say, you believe them 100%, all of them.
I didn't say
Everybody
nothing.
always had lied, so I lie. You still lying?
I didn't say I believe anybody 100%. I'm saying if a person been doing this habitually, who's to say they haven't been doing all this? That ain't no different.
It ain't.
That ain't no different than you jacking off.
That's
Okay?
just like
Let's
that's
talk.
just,
A person that been hold on now. You think a person would masturbate once and be done? Do you believe that?
Nah.
Then once they get into masturbate, do you think a person would
but
get in?
you-
Hold on.
Go ahead.
This is a question. Let me pose a question. You think a person would get into masturbation and then after so long they say, I don't do that nasty shit anymore?
I done heard
just
people
be
say
done?
that, and I don't believe them. I done heard people say that, and I don't believe them. Do you believe them?
No.
I done heard people say, I stopped doing that. I don't do that no more. I have heard people say that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't.
Well, I don't do it.
Fuck out of here. Somebody he don't do it. You don't masturbate?
No.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Never.
Man. Fuck out of here, fool.
Come on. Well, you know what? I always come up. This is episode 3, and I always come up with a conclusion on this show. And I have already concluded that you masturbate.
I definitely masturbate this motherfucker.
Nasty.
You can't go to war before you go
You know
to the
what?
gun
I'm
range.
gonna have to always give you a pound on the side.
Hey, see,
brown.
Stilly, you can't go to war before you go to the gun range. That's why you be busting premature. You got to learn how to work that motherfucker first before you go to war. Got to play shaking the dice. You be shaking the dice. You like a shaking the dice motherfucker.
I don't shake the dice. Whatever it is.
Shaking the dice. You look like a shaking the dice motherfucker.
All I know is I concluded in 2 episodes ago.
So you tell me you don't jag off.
So you eat
Somebody
ass
masturbate.
and you jag
Nah,
off.
I don't eat no ass. I jag off though. You don't jag off?
No.
Motherfucking liar.
Never done that. The whole thing
We getting rid of his motherfucking name. C still keeping it real because C still keeping it
Hey, let me tell y'all something out there in Showcast land.
Nah, fuck that.
C still always keep it real. How the young folks say, keep it
That
100,
ain't-
keep it
that
100,
ain't-
keep it
that
100,
ain't-
keep it a buck.
that
I
ain't-
keep it a buck. I keep it 100. I ain't never did that.
So
man.
remember you talking about you had a
Look
lust.
at my hands, man.
Hold on.
These hands
remember
ain't meant
you
for
talking
no
about
nasty
Remember
shit
you talking about you
like
had
that?
illustrious hair? You had an illustrious
I did have a
porno
illustrious hair.
collection too. I seen it.
Never.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kicking you off, man. You ain't gonna be on here the next episode.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna keep it real.
Well, kick me off.
Well, I be jagging off. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm gonna counsel you, brother.
I don't care.
I'm gonna counsel you through that. You don't need to be doing all. This guy.
Hey, that get your stress off.
This
man.
guy.
Get your stress off.
You
might
know what I
wanna
do?
keep-
You know what I
What?
do to get the stress off?
What? Man, get your ass at throw up New Breed.
No, man. That's meditation. There's meditation out there in Showcast now. Look.
That's black gangster. They ain't
That
no
is not
goddamn
black.
meditation.
That
That's
is not
New
black.
Breed.
See, it's your mind. Your mind is
New
warped.
Breed. No goddamn.
You gotta get out there. You gotta meditate.
Nah, I do though, man. But
So you know you masturbate. I meditate.
But see, when I shake the dice, I don't be hurting nobody though. So why stop that if it make me feel good?
Yeah, you hurting somebody, man.
Who?
See, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
This thing that
And in Ephesians,
hey man,
God said-
don't play with God like that, man.
what do you mean? Hold on. What
Don't
make you
start
think
that.
I'm playing with
Don't
God?
start that.
I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm not even gonna say it. I
okay.
don't want to hurt. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna
move
leave that
on.
alone.
Move
I'm
on.
gonna leave that alone, DJ 1011.
Move on, man.
But anyway,
So
after
you-
the
so-
show over, we're gonna sit at the bar.
Hold on. So you be able to resist temptation. You ain't never seen no movies, no. You got an X-rated movie. I sent your collection.
No X-rated movies for C Still. No X-rated movies for C Still.
Stop lying.
Now
These
we
people know
talking
you
about.
lying, man.
Well, let's talk about temptation.
These people know you.
You
lying.
damn right. I have a problem with temptation. I like cake. Motherfucker, look at me now.
You had a problem when you failed, motherfucker.
Oh, you got jokes. Oh, this motherfucker got jokes on the showcast.
Hey.
He got jokes on the Showcast.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
we all got temptation though.
Right, but that's my temptation. That's my temptation.
So you don't want to shake the dice.
Nah, man, I never had that. No. That's just disgusting.
I already heard about you before.
That's just disgusting. What?
I heard about you.
Somebody saw me?
Yeah, they did. They said they walked in on you. You was like, oh shit.
We is on the Showcast.
You couldn't even hold it.
DJ 1011. We is on
Hey, you gotta lie to these people. They gonna respect you more when you tell them you be shaking the dice. Shit.
He just, you know what? Now I know what it is with DMX. The guy was laced his crack up in this stuff, and he wanted DMX to be high with him. That's what I think. You want me to shake dice because you shake
no,
dice.
I don't give a.
That's the problem.
I shake
That's
dice.
what happened with DMX.
Hey,
that's what happened with DMX.
Hey, no, don't compare that. Don't
he
compare
wanted to. Yeah, okay, it's just the same. It's just the same. It's just the same.
I don't want you to shake the dice with me. I shake
well,
dice
you
alone.
want me to shake the dice because you shake the dice is what I'm saying.
I shake the dice alone.
You shake the dice.
With Roxy Reynolds and Sarah J. and them and shit.
Who is them?
You know the porn star.
Who is Sarah J?
You know Roxy Reynolds.
Roxy
you the one put me up on her when I was this high. He said, hey, come here, 1011, let me put you on this. And I was like, y'all. What's that? That look nice. And you like, gone in the room.
He lying.
You gone in.
Let's talk
Forensick
about
laughing at you. That's because he know I'm telling the truth.
Forensick, he lying, man. He lying. We're gonna talk about temptation. So obviously, allegedly.
No, don't fuck my allegedly.
Allegedly. So allegedly, you give in to temptation. You gotta be strong.
That ain't alleged. I just told you I'll be doing that.
But you gotta be strong.
My arm is strong. What the fuck you talking about? Shit. He lying. Ain't he Forensick? That nigga lying.
How would Forensick know?
You see shaking his
I'm telling the people. I'm out here telling all the people in the show. Don't listen to Forensick. Don't listen to DJ 1011. Listen to C Still. Don't do that, y'all. Men and women alike, it ain't worth it.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Let me ask you this.
What?
After doing something so nasty and so vile, don't you feel terrible afterwards?
No, I don't. I just go to sleep.
Yes.
I get it off and go to sleep.
Oh.
That's sleeping medicine for me.
Oh, my goodness.
But nah, temptation is crazy out here, man. Just for anything. Like you said, it ain't even just that, though. It's just, man, somebody just can make you so mad, and you got to resist the temptation not to just, like, I want to kill this motherfucker.
Right.
You just got to. You gotta be strong though, like you said, with a lot of stuff. It's like the drugs.
I've gotten better over my life with temptation.
Yeah, I know.
I've had anger issues early in my life. I can talk about a little bit about it right here on this show.
You did. I'm proud of you, man. I know where you came from.
I'm not that person no more. I actually hated that when I was even going through, when I was doing it. I'm mad
don't be ashamed of it.
Mad at my own self. Like, I can't believe I said this or I've done this. So when I was younger, I'm talking about temptation, or I gave in to my feelings a lot. People knew how I felt. Like, I wore it on my sleeve. I was happy. I was showing my 3 teeth. I'm happy.
You had 3 teeth?
I'm just... And when I was, if I was sad, people saw me sad. If I was like upset and angry,
you came a long way. I'm proud of you.
That's not good.
12 years ago, we couldn't do this with each other. I mean, man, you even got into it. I ain't ashamed to tell the people.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we got the fifth. Look, chill my tooth, man. We got into fist fights, man. That's what family do, though. I love them. I wanted to kill him then. I'll go get that banger.
I really don't want to discuss that.
See, still the big guy gonna get that banger, man.
I really don't want to
got him like a pig.
I will say, if I made anybody uncomfortable or upset, I apologize, because I just want everybody to be happy. I want to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. I made mistakes.
You the man you is today. So
speaking about temptation, I was just the type of person that was just in my feelings, and I think what it was is I think I needed like counseling. That's what I think. Ain't nothing wrong. That's another thing wrong.
Oh, that's wrong in our community.
Yeah, too many black people don't believe in mental health, or they should be getting help with mental health. I actually did have counseling. You said what made me
I
not go.
never even knew that.
Yeah, I went to counseling actually 3 separate times in my life.
You think it helped?
I know it helped.
That's good. No, you came a long way. You definitely not the guy you used to be, which is a great thing.
But you know, that's when I had that lustrous hair back then.
So you probably thought you was a pretty boy. So.
I don't know what the fuck. I was much smaller with lustrous hair, with an attitude. With a fucking attitude. And I wasn't great. With an attitude. Walking around with that mad.
You
just
still
mad.
here to see it. You still here to see it, baby. I like it. I like it.
That's a good point.
You still here to see it, man.
I was
you could have did something that ruined your life for real.
And it could have happened. I remember one time I was in White Castle. White Castle on North Avenue and Central.
Yeah.
And I remember I parked my car. And I probably was mad because I don't even like fucking White Castle. But I was going and I didn't want to go through the drive. No, I got into it in the drive-through and I decided I'm finna go in this motherfucker. It pissed me off. I'm going in and like a car almost hit me. You know, it didn't take much then.
I know what you do.
Oh my goodness. What made me even mad, it was 2 guys in the car and my dumb ass. I'm challenging these fools. I'm challenging these guys.
You used
to
be
a
like
fight.
that. I know you ain't lying.
I'm challenging them. I wanted to fight. They laughing at me like I was a fucking monkey.
Right, we're gonna beat the hell out of you, boy.
They was laughing. I'm like, get out. I'm like this. Get out the car. I want to fight. And they was laughing like I was Bozo the Clown. I felt like Bozo the Clown.
You was doing it?
Yeah.
You was having a tantrum.
Yeah, having a tantrum in the parking lot.
Oh, I thought he was Ultimate Warrior, bro.
In the parking lot. Right then and there, I said, I think I got a problem. They were laughing at me.
Like, look at this crap.
That's one of the things I'm telling.
No,
I'm
you
telling
did. You
this
came a
story
long way.
on the Showcast.
You came a long way.
I had that. Yeah, that happened to me.
I'm happy you did. We all have.
Amongst other things, but that was one of the times I actually felt embarrassed. Like, these fools didn't even entertain my dumb ass.
And that's what you got to do to people when they act a fool. You got to let them be a fool by themselves. Like, look at this fucking idiot.
And that's just what I'm.
And then you think about it, like they said, you can't argue about yourself. You're gonna look stupid after a while.
Mental health. Back again. So that was, I had some mental health issues, and I'm not ashamed to say them.
Hey, you got a celebrity crush?
Delicious.
Delicious?
Yeah. Ooh.
Even after she was kissing Flavor Flav?
So?
Nah.
So hold on. Just because Delicious kissed Flavor Flav, you wouldn't have nothing to do with Delicious?
That kind of throw me off a little bit.
Right here on the Showcast, you wouldn't have nothing to do with Delicious because she kissed Flavor?
That kind of throw me off. I'm sure she probably gave him something too. No, I'm straight.
He didn't answer the question, y'all.
I said I'm straight. What you mean? I'm straight. I don't want nothing to do with her.
You lying.
I'm lying, but he don't shake the dice. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't lie. I don't do no lying on the Showcast.
Yeah,
I don't do no lying on the Showcast.
So, hey, I'm looking at the camera. Y'all, I know y'all don't believe that shit.
It's true people.
He don't care going behind Flavor Flav, but he won't please himself. Get the fuck out of here.
She just pecked the man. What's wrong with that?
You just said before, like, if I know you fuck with a dirty mother, you said it on.
She pecked him on the cheek.
So now you contradicting yourself.
No.
People gonna get on your ass.
She pecked Flavor on the cheek. It ain't like she made love to Flavor.
You think he ain't get none?
He didn't get none. He didn't get none.
How you know? Like, exactly. Don't know. Hey, so if you had a choice between Rihanna and Beyonce, who you'd take?
Rihanna.
Why?
She a freak.
I would too. We think that, but we don't know.
Oh, she a freak.
But she give out that aura.
Oh, she a freak. She.
Even though Beyonce prettier than her, yeah, it's just something about Rihanna. She just give out that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Rihanna bad.
But Beyonce look better than her, just physically to me.
Not to me.
To everybody.
Rihanna.
But Rihanna give you that look.
Ooh, Rihanna. Woo.
You wouldn't be able to do nothing with that young piece.
What?
Boy. You would be. That's why you got to shake the dice. You wouldn't be able to control your motherfucking pistol.
I'll sit it right on my belly.
What you gonna sit on your belly?
Sit on my belly. Just sit there.
I say just sit there.
Just sit it right on my belly. That's it.
Yeah, go sit it down.
That's it. Why not? What you gonna do with it?
Tear it up. Tear it up. You ain't gonna be able to get none once I get it.
Shit.
She ain't gonna fuck
crazy as hell. I told you about the power drive. What the fuck is wrong with you? She ain't gonna have nothing to do with you.
And when I tell you, you say, this my shit. I say, it's your turn. Your turn gonna be over with once I get it.
Come on, Rihanna.
Nah.
Your bad self.
Nah, but for real, man, we just gotta get together though. Like we were saying, we gotta stick together, man.
We do.
We gotta stick together more. Like I said, you can't get
It's
mad.
kind of hard to stick together though when you got so many men and women out here. Women get mad, kick you right out that goddamn house. Get your motherfucking ass. Yeah. How many times have y'all seen women and men, and the man living with a woman, he paying bills, whatever, and the places is only in her name. It ain't even in both their names.
Why would you do that anyway? Why people set themselves up for that? It just be that much in love, huh? Like she wouldn't do me like that. I think that's what it be. But you need to always have your business.
You never know. I think every man should, and families ain't like they used to be. Like you got people, a woman gets Section 8 and she move her baby daddy in or her boyfriend in or whatever, and he done hit like on somebody's picture and he get kicked the fuck out.
Cause of like. That's what social media for.
Who this bitch?
Ain't that the silliest shit?
Who this bitch you hitting like?
That's some silly.
Why you fucking with me? Why you get your ass out?
Hey, you can't. I'm called Section 8 on that
bitch.
Yep. Now both of y'all ass gonna be out. Right. And then get back together. Y'all gonna be laying under the viaduct. Did all that shit. Laid under the viaduct now
with a dirty ass cover.
Like, why y'all do all that shit? Y'all know y'all want to be together.
That's what I'm saying.
Understand this shit like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He hit like on that girl's picture, and he, I think he fucking with her. He gotta go.
Yeah, that's silly. That's silly shit. Yeah, we
the place in my name. That's what happened. That's what's going on.
I don't even like Section 8. I think they do it for men don't be in the house. You can't have a man in the house. You on Section 8. What kind of shit is that?
That's racism.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, that's racism. For you to lose.
They cutting the family. They splitting the families.
Yeah.
They gave a woman the
you
food
on Section
stamps,
8,
the
but
cash,
you can't have
Section
a man
8.
in the house.
Right. Can't have a man.
I can't have a man in my house.
Gotta go.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's the setup. Yeah, that's systemic racism. Shit like that.
Systemic racism.
Keep people apart.
And the Democrats started it.
But the people that we
vote
most
for.
Most of our people. I ain't gonna say
the biggest voting block for Democrats are black people.
Yeah.
African American people. They started it. We're gonna give y'all women some Section 8. We're gonna give y'all women some food stamps, the cash. I'm your man. That's the government. Uncle Sam tell you, I'm your man. You
can't have a man in the house. Nah, I'm straight on that.
They need to get his shoes and get the fuck out, too.
I'm straight on that. Yeah, you got to hide and shit.
Hiding in the closet.
What was that? Claudine that was doing that shit on that old movie. You remember that old movie? Claudine, they was doing that shit. Man, that shit crazy. Nah,
that stuff be going on, man.
That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad my mama raised me to go out and get it, and I don't look for the system like that. The system, it's a crutch.
It is a crutch. Some people live within them confines and them. You can't get no job. They're gonna lose a bedroom.
And they won't get it. They won't get the job. Yeah. They won't get the job.
It's fucked up thinking.
Yeah, it's fucked
and
up.
black people need
to definitely programmed.
Right.
It's programmed. Could it sound good? I can pay fat out of rent and all that, but they don't even want you to have a
man
around
good.
Your
You
kids.
boxed in.
They don't want your male figure.
You boxed in.
They want to come and check your house.
Now, what happened to the kids coming up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What happened to a young man coming up with really no male role model? What he gonna be? How he gonna look at things? He gonna look at things through the eyes of their woman. Sometimes.
Yeah, if you don't have a strong male figure, you are. You gotta have a strong male figure because how you know how to be a male.
And that's the thing. That's the thing in our communities. We don't have a lot of
strong male figures. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of times you see male figures. I don't know. Go ask your mama.
Yeah.
What your mama say?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We need more of that. That's why I said we just got to get together. That's why I can't really get mad at a lot of, even though it is a lot of racism. I hate it. I hate racism with a passion. From anybody, but we can't get mad at people for really helping their own first. Cause that's what we tell each other we need to do. Be like, man, you got to open it. You need to hire a black person first. So when they do it for their people, I can't really get mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
But I look at it a little differently. I look at it a lot differently, actually. You know what they call that? When companies got to hire so many African American people.
Yeah, a quota.
Yeah, they quote them, and I agree to that shit. Man, black people came over here in chains, working free labor. Hold on, working free labor, hundreds and hundreds of fucking years, and then you got a lot of white people that done got generational wealth behind it. Create companies that get rid of slavery. You got Jim Crow. They kind of get rid of Jim Crow, but Jim Crow ain't never gone nowhere. And you think them white people, without these laws, gonna hire your black ass? No. they gonna still say, I don't like you, fucking nigger. I'm gonna hire my own people. They think like that.
I don't have.
So I do believe in. You got to do something because y'all done stole everything from us.
I mean, I don't have
Black
a problem
people ain't
with it.
got
Like
shit.
you said, meeting the quorum, but every time when us get in position of power, what we do? We don't reach back, though. That's what I'm saying. That's our fault. That's not their fault.
I disagree.
A lot of us don't reach back. A lot of us.
Master P. I'm naming a bunch. Master P hired a bunch of black people.
it is, but it's more
You
so.
said never.
It's more so crabs in the barrel, like you say. It's more so that than helping each other.
Right. I'm just saying black people need more.
I mean, it's always a substance to everything. We need more of that, though. We need more of that.
Right.
That's when we, like they be crying about the stuff. I mean, I got from Colin Kaepernick jersey. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Colin Kaepernick.
Me too.
But everything I didn't agree with. Like,
well, what you didn't agree with Kaepernick?
I mean, he just can't, just like when he had the trials, you can't tell them people how to run their trials. If they tell you need to be over here, you got to be over here. Like, you want a job from me. You want a job from me? We don't need you because the NFL's still going. I don't really agree with that. If somebody tell you to come for an interview, hold on. Let me talk. If you say 10-11, I need a job, and I tell you, see still, I need you on State in Madison. You need to dress up nice accordingly and be here at 10 o'clock. And then 2 hours before, you like, nah, I ain't going on State in Madison. I'm going to meet you over here and woo, because I don't like how y'all be doing stuff. I'm going to give you a job. How you feel about that?
I feel about that like this. Did DJ 10-11, did Colin Kaepernick get a job after that?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I'll let you talk. We on the showcast, baby. We on the showcast. So my question, he didn't get a job, right?
No.
Right. That whole interview,
not in the NFL, no.
That whole interview process and workout process was bullshit in the first place.
How you know?
He wasn't gonna, because he still ain't got a job. He
didn't do it though either.
He still ain't had another chance for a tryout.
Let me tell you something.
Look,
let me tell you something.
Hold on. No. He was blackballed. They got
he
sued.
Did get blackballed.
They got sued for it. And to complete the process for that defamation, they didn't want to get defamed anymore. They set up a sham ass.
How you know it was a sham? How do you know?
Because he
didn't go though.
Kaepernick, and he's better than a lot of these quarterbacks out here on a lot of Sundays. He's better than a lot of them. He never got an opportunity to play again.
You sound like Terrell Owens now.
It's the truth.
I was this on
this shit was sham.
Listen, I was this on the field. I was this on all that shit.
They didn't want. He was kneeling.
All of it go hand in hand.
He was kneeling.
They blackballed Terrell Owens.
They didn't want his ass
Owens
back in the NFL, and they didn't let him back in the NFL.
Let me tell you something.
Don't be fooled by that pink motherfucker. That pink motherfucker didn't fool you.
Nah, ain't no pink.
He ain't fooling me. I see your pink ass.
I don't even say pink. Caucasian American don't fool me.
He pink.
But that's people's problem though. If I have a house and this how my house go, you gonna follow the rule. Get the fuck out. I ain't finna pay no $1 million for you to tell me what the fuck you gonna do.
But you gotta look at what happened before then.
Okay, even with the kneeling.
Look at what happened
if he said why he was kneeling, but
they didn't want that, man. That shit was a sham.
But it's still okay. So why we don't get together? We got.
So why don't just say
why we don't get together and start our own league?
Why they just what?
Why they don't get together? You telling me we can't do it?
Now
say we can't do some shit. Don't say that. Why you say that? What with the what?
The NFL. How long the NFL been around?
I don't care how long the NFL been around. If all the black people subtract themselves out of there and get together, you say we can't start a league?
I got another question.
No, that's a yes or no. We on the showcast, baby. Answer the yes or no question.
What's the yes or no?
You be trying to dodge like I do.
No, okay. Well, what was the question?
If all the black people subtract themselves from the NFL and get together, they can't start their own league and it'll be successful. That's what you're telling me, no?
I don't think it would be successful.
So you don't believe?
No, that's not. Them people
it's an uphill battle, but
them people been owning Sundays for
what they got to do if you ain't got people to play in it though.
Who understands? We not in them stands.
See, still, but they a lot of them coming to see us.
Who understands?
Most of us
who getting the merchandise? Who merchandising? They
most
getting the
of us run.
Who buying the tickets?
Basketball, bro.
We participate in it.
No, we run it.
We ain't funding shit.
They got your ass brainwashed.
We ain't funding shit.
They got you brainwashed.
How many black people
you
you
gonna
see
say you don't even think it'll
games?
work?
How many black people you see buying their merchandise?
You gonna say you don't even
nowhere
work?
near.
They buying that shit because most of us is in football and basketball.
But the white folks buying it. They the one funding it. They the ones going.
So
it's they dollars. It's more they dollars.
You missing the whole.
It's more they dollars behind it than our dollars.
You missing the whole point.
I'm not missing the point. No, exactly what you're talking about.
Cause we got to get together and support it if they do it, motherfucker.
I agree. We support it.
It ain't enough for us.
It's 13%. This country ain't even got enough black motherfuckers for that shit to be successful.
Nah, you brainwashed.
How many black people in this country?
You brainwashed.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
the numbers.
I'm
all about the numbers. This country, from old black person to the youngest baby, is 13%.
You telling me all the black
people you can take a good 7% of women and little kids that don't even watch the shit. So how successful is it gonna be?
We ain't gonna agree on that.
We ain't.
We ain't gonna agree on that.
We ain't.
So you telling me they gotta follow the rules then?
Everybody follow rules. If you living, you follow a rule.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. So why you acting like it's appalled that he didn't get the job back?
I'm saying it was a sham. That's what I'm saying.
How you know it was a sham?
It was a sham because he never got a true opportunity.
If they tell him to be somewhere, why he agree and then change it 2 hours later? I'm not gonna hire you either, and I'm black.
When did that happen? When did that happen?
What you mean? That's after he was out the league.
All right, how long
That's after he was out the league. After he told them.
How long did it take them to set up a goddamn interview? How long?
Listen to me personally.
Listen to you.
Me personally, if I have a business and you don't want to follow the rules, I ain't gonna give you shit.
Well, I agree.
So what you mean? If they did it or what? If they did?
But it still was a sham. It was a fucking sham. You don't think they did? Just like trials.
I don't know if it was a sham or not. He didn't go.
Just like trials.
He didn't go.
Emmett Till. When Emmett Till died, you don't think he had there was a sham trial for those white folks? That was a sham trial.
We talking about Colin Kaepernick.
It's the same thing. Same shit. Same boat. Same thing. It's a fucking sham.
You gonna tell me they brainwash your ass?
I ain't never brainwashed.
So you saying we just gotta stay in confinement?
I didn't say that. Now you putting words in the C-Still mouth.
You said we can't.
Just like you think I shake the dice. I don't shake the dice. I don't shake the dice.
You forgot I know.
And I keep that shit real.
You forgot I know your people.
Yeah, that don't mean they can't lie. If they told you that, they lied to you.
Don't lie on somebody jagging off that little ass Peter Whitney.
They might be mad at me. People get mad at C-Still. People get mad. They mad.
They gonna say
you mad.
I'm gonna get mad and say you shake the dice.
Forensick. He mad. He mad because I don't shake the dice, and he mad. hey, Forensick. And he mad because I don't believe in that Colin Kaepernick propaganda he trying to push. Fuck out of here.
You said we can't even get our own league.
No, we can't.
I'm through talking to you about that.
Well, if that's the case, okay, here's a question.
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, we're going to talk about it. We're not.
Baby. And you don't even keep it real.
You don't even do it right. You got to do it like
I took your keep it real off your name.
I got a question. Michael Jordan. Why he didn't start his league? He bought the Charlotte Hornets inside of the NBA league. Everybody trying to get into the league.
You talking about one person.
I'm talking about the whole league.
MJ. I'm talking about everybody.
Okay.
What you talking about? I just hold on. I just said if all the black players.
Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod just bought the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's not running the league.
He bought a team. He bought a franchise in the league.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody trying to start no league because they know like I know.
All the black people.
They know like I know. They're not gonna be successful. I'm gonna teach you on I'm gonna teach you on episode 3.
You brainwashed.
We're gonna teach DJ 1011 on episode 3.
You brainwashed, man. We ain't even finna argue about that.
Boy, hit the button.
Fuck out of here, fool. Tell me we can't start our own league.
Allegedly. Hold on. I didn't say we can't.
You did.
So if y'all out there, let me clarify.
You said it won't be successful.
That's what I said. Goddamn right.
You brainwashed.
That's not brainwash.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking at the numbers.
So you telling me anything black people put their mind to, they won't be successful?
I'm looking at the numbers.
Look at these. Kahunas, motherfucker. That's how you look at it.
I don't want to look at your kahunas. You're so angry. You know what? I talked to y'all earlier about
I'm not angry.
My angry time, and I still got my doctor's number. I'm gonna text it to you after the show.
All right, text it to me. And he gonna be like, does he still tell you that? He learned nothing from these
I'm gonna put you on my insurance. It's gonna be free. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, we can do anything, and it can be successful, that we get together. You talking about Michael Jordan?
That's so cliche. That's so cliche.
It's not cliche.
It's cliche.
So they can do it.
Let's talk about something realistic.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with starting your own league, but on the scale of what the NFL is, or on the scale of the NBA, if you expecting those numbers,
we ain't gonna expect that out the gate. We
What
just
you
started our
expect?
podcast. I can't expect $1 million worth of
but them
games
numbers
out the
doing
gate.
good on the podcast.
It ain't doing $1 million worth of game number, but it's going. It's coming up. That's what I'm saying. So that's out the gate. No, the NFL been around 100 years. I don't expect out the gate.
He just angry, y'all.
Hey, don't do your hand like that. He's just angry, y'all.
He just angry. Now, if I did do my hand like that, what you trying to say? What are you trying to imply?
Hey,
if I did my hand like that, what are you trying to imply, DJ T11?
Hey, it don't look right.
What's not right?
It don't look right. Don't flick your wrist like that, man.
What's not right about that?
Hey, let me get over
You got a problem? Now I want to do some nasty things.
I ain't say nothing.
Now you trying to do. Now why you got to move away from me because I did my hand like I didn't touch you.
I don't want you touching me. I don't want you shaking the dice.
This guy's something else. I'm telling y'all. Fuck out of here, fool. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. The hell is wrong with this guy, y'all? The hell is wrong with this dude? Man, look here. I pulled you up from gangbanging, nigga, when I met you. You was out here gangbanging. He was a little gangbang. Out here gangbanging. And now you talk to me that this shaking the dice and all these things.
I wasn't gangbanging.
He was a conservative.
You definitely a lie.
He was a conservative. I saved you, nigga.
I was conservative, like put my nice clothes on.
I saved you.
I was a conservative.
From the streets.
Lying.
See, still don't do no lying.
Shit.
Y'all know.
You been lying for 3 episodes now. First you said you didn't eat ass.
Oh, I don't eat no ass. I got a whole what I got a reward for anybody to come forward.
Now you talking about you don't shake the dice.
Oh, I definitely don't shake no dice. That is nasty.
I bet my life you be shaking dice. I talk to some of your people.
So?
Talk to some of your people. You don't believe they ain't got no lie about you. Now we ain't got to keep talking about that.
So you gonna believe them over me?
Yeah.
Why?
Good.
Am I known for being a liar?
I ain't gonna say that, but you lie.
Forensick, man, he just so mad at me today. And why? What I done did to you, brother?
He did nothing to me, brother.
I did nothing but be on your side, bro.
You gotta keep it real. I gotta take the real.
You mad at me because I don't want to put my money together to start your NFL league?
I ain't got no
Is
NFL.
that what it is? You want to pony in together and buy a team and buy us a whole league, man? Is that what you want to do?
No, I don't have no NFL.
You're so angry.
I don't have no NFL money.
You have NFL aspirations to buy to start your own league. You have aspirations.
Whatever. That's just like you getting with a woman and she got kids. You don't think it's gonna be successful? Your stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Well, is that hard?
It's rough. And you know, because I grew up after my parents split up. I never thought about having like a stepdad. My mother raised me single. You know, she raised me, and I never even thought about having a stepdaddy because I always said, motherfuckers come in my house and tell me, see, still, it's bedtime and get your big ass in bed. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I always had that. I always had that, you know, that thing. And then, I'm on my second, I've been married twice. So I have children from my first marriage. And, when, it didn't last. We ended up getting a divorce. I wanted her life to be real good, but I didn't want her to meet some dude putting his hands on my kids. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I always looked at it in that sense. I always looked at it from the kid's perspective, the woman's perspective, the father that's still around. That kid got a father. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm with the mother, that's that man's father. That's this little kid. I'm gonna love him and all that. So
that's why you got to pick your.
And even though I had these thoughts, it's still, being a stepfather, it still had his ups and downs. I thought I went in it with the right mindset, but
it's still gonna be rough.
You
had the right mindset.
Because the kid's gonna always be
everybody's different.
The kid's gonna always be like, you ain't my motherfucking dad.
Oh, yeah,
and I get it. I always get it.
When it come down to it, they gonna say
you ain't my motherfucking dad.
It's just like you don't pay no bills in this house. When we get to arguing, you can say this your house too, but I'm be like, you don't pay shit anyway.
That's true too.
When we get to arguing. So I get it. Like you said, as a kid. That's why you gotta make sure you get with a woman who got a good foundation and they father still in their life and then you choose to go forward with that one. If you know that woman ain't
but
got
it's
no
still,
control,
but it still could be.
oh, you're gonna have that,
right?
Nothing's gonna. I'm just
Right.
saying, if you know that woman ain't got no control over her kids, and all you don't even need to be trying
Some
to
women look at it
forward.
like, Batman, man want a bike. Go on, Batman, man, a bike. You Batman, man, the bike.
Wait a second.
And girl want an easy
I ain't
bake
never heard of
oven.
that one.
Get girl the easy bake oven, and get man a bike. You go and you buying man the bike. You going to go.
Hey, you just be doing that shit for you. You know why you be doing that shit? You don't be
Well, hold on. After you do that, then man gonna put some tax in your motherfucking shoes. He don't like you still. You done bought him a bike.
Put tax in
Put tax in your motherfucking shoes. You on your way to work and your feet bleeding and shit. Man to put tax in your shoes. You shut the door. You trying to get something from their mom and you come out. Everybody.
Bingo.
Everybody mad.
Hold on,
Tim.
Run that
shit back, man.
That's the thing.
And
that's why
you done put your leg up on their mama. You know what I'm saying? You come out and shit want a bowl of cereal. Man and girl looking at you like this.
That's why they don't like you. Cause they be like, this motherfucker still think I'm a fool. We gonna try to buy that bike. Go on out there and ride.
Go ride your bike. Go ride your bike and go make a little cake.
You can get a little oochie coochie. Them kids ain't crazy. And they be like, you ain't my dad.
I'm gonna get the oochie coochie if I buy a bike or easy back up. You need to be happy.
But you be thinking that make
I'm
it
still
easy.
gonna get the oochie coochie.
But you be thinking you gonna trick them, but the kids.
Well, I'm not trying to trick. I do shit like that out of the kindness of my heart and
but
the love I have for them.
We do shit try to trick them too.
But
you might take your PlayStation over there. Yeah, he like playing this. That ain't here. That's yours. But you gonna take it over there when you go over there. He go play up and get some.
Well, hold on. I got a question for you. Did you grow up with a step pop or no?
Yeah. I grew up with a step pop for years.
How was it?
I ain't really care for him. I didn't. I mean, I had love for him because my mother loved him and stuff. But he could have been better. He ain't had no kids, so I think that played a big role. I think at a lot of times he ain't care if he ain't have no kids. I ain't got no kids. That was just his attitude. He never said that. But we'll be in there watching TV. He'll just come give me the remote control and turn like,
damn.
Man. Shit like that. All right, I got the TV now. Y'all get out of here. Like, I want to treat kids. Like, I love kids.
Me too. But hold on. Time out, man. So y'all in there watching TV and he get the remote and turn it?
Yeah.
See, my stepkids would have jumped on my back.
He just feel like he and my mama, a lot of my mama, you let him do it because you supposed to be like, don't do my kids like that. You know
I agree.
So,
she's probably listening to hit him up when that happened.
I mean, she done went to war with him about us though, but a lot of stuff, it went far. It was going too far at times, and I ain't got nothing against him. I say now I talk to him, but
that's why I never grew up with a stepfather, but I became one.
Oh yeah, I grew up with him. So
I knew I never wanted one. My cousins had a stepfather, and they was always like, "Yeah, that motherfucker, he coming in and doing this." I'm like, "What?"
They do.
The cousins always talking for real. Man, fuck that dude. It always be like that. And I'm like, man, I'm glad my mom ain't bring one of them old niggas from the factory home with her.
But the way my mama raised, she just taught me to respect people and all of that. So, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't respect me. You're around here accusing me.
I do.
You're accusing me of shaking dice. You're accusing me of being a sellout to the white man.
What you want to call it?
Damn.
Choke your chicken?
Choke your chicken, shake the dice.
Choke your chicken.
Man,
that sound better?
I don't do none of those things.
You're choking my...
I don't do any of them things. I've never been incarcerated. I think
what they got to do with anything?
You must have been incarcerated.
Was
you incarcerated?
What they got to do with you?
You didn't want to tell your record on.
I wasn't incarcerated at 12 years old.
Damn, you been choking your chicken since you was 12.
That's why I'm a beast boy. I don't choke you choke your chicken, I shake the dice.
12 years old? Choking chicken, and we sitting here talking about DMX getting on drugs at 14.
That ain't got nothing to do with shaking the dice.
It's about the same thing.
It's addiction, but I want to hurt myself.
Thing, boy. You hurting yourself, man.
They say one nut a day, keep the doctor away.
That's an apple a day, man.
There, I got it wrong.
What the fuck?
That keep you sight. That's why you need glasses, man.
We're going to have to put hand sanitizer up here on the table, man.
2020, man. That's why
what the hell is going on?
Fuck up your eyesight, man. You can't hold that in.
And then you accuse me. You was taught to be respectful and all that. You accuse me of being a house nigga right on the Showcast. Call me a big old house nigga. I expect an apology.
Wait on it, goddammit.
Hit the button.
Hit
the button. Hit the button, man. He in charge of the button. I got a button to push for this motherfucker.
What button you want?
Get the fuck out of here, fool.
Fuck out of here, fool.
That go to you.
But no, man. Yeah, we just got to get together ultimately as a race. But I love everybody, man. I love everybody. I don't care who you love. I don't care who you with.
You ain't got a racist bone in your body?
Not at all. Long as
you ain't got a racist bone in your body?
Not one.
What if your child came home with a white guy? Daddy, I love him.
My daughter already showed me Hispanic guy she liked and all that.
What?
Yeah, my daughter did that. That don't bother me, bro. As long as you treat her good. I think people need to be exposed to different cultures and different stuff to know.
You ain't got to date a motherfucker to be exposed to pumpkin pie and shit and tacos. You don't need to date a motherfucker to get exposed to that. Man. You said it, I didn't.
I'm just saying, man. You talking about pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
What Bernie Mac say? I don't know what no pumpkin pie tastes like.
Pumpkin, yeah.
What Bernie Mac say? Do pussy taste like pumpkin pie?
I don't know.
I don't know what no fucking pumpkin pie.
I don't know. But if my children listening,
you don't want them?
If any of my children listening to the Showcast, y'all bring no white motherfucker over here.
Why?
No.
Why though?
Why? That's the question. Right, why? All these good
Go ahead.
All these good black men, I would like for my daughter to date and my sons to date in their race.
That's your opinion.
I don't care if they gay. You can be gay as long as they better be black.
Them your kids. So they got to bring a gay black person.
I don't mind them being gay,
even if they gay, they got to bring on a black person.
They better be black.
All right, before we get out here, I got one more thing, man.
What?
This you know what's big in our neighborhood and stuff? Snitching.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's up with the snitching stuff? Are you cool with people snitching?
Snitching to who?
The police. The fuck you talking?
Well, you can snitch to anybody, but
I got nobody but the police though.
Personally, I look at it as a mixed bag. Overall, I'm not.
We on the Showcast, baby. Ain't no doing this shit. You be telling me.
I'm not teeter-totter.
You jumping in the rope like you trying to do double dutch. No, get in the rope, motherfucker.
Let me explain my point.
Okay.
Let me explain my point. So overall, I'm not in for snitching. Calling the police. I seen them boys down the street and they selling drugs.
Yeah, I agree.
Shut the fuck up.
Ain't got nothing to do.
You can handle that situation by yourself.
It ain't affecting you. You know
a neighborhood, it's affecting you, but I wouldn't be calling the police on them young men that's doing that. You never know why they more than likely misguided. So no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with certain amounts of snitching. Now, if somebody just do some like crazy bogus thing, like I know this neighbor killed this sweet lady that lived next door to me, and I'm gonna tell on your ass. Police!
I would too.
I'm telling on your ass.
Okay. What if your child did it to the sweet old lady?
I'm telling on their ass.
Me too. And I know a whole bunch of people say they won't tell.
I will.
You know how we talked about mental illness earlier? I believe in that shit. So if somebody raised my daughter from birth and treated her nice and she go beat somebody with a hammer, tell your ass.
I'm telling you.
Guys, you know what I think?
I'm telling you.
Your ass gonna do that to me while I'm in here sleep. I ain't gonna do that. Oh, she ain't gonna do that to me. Yes, the fuck she will. Yeah. She did it to that lady. Treated her like a daughter all the time.
Yeah, but overall, like snitching.
Yeah, just something you ain't.
Say for instance,
really ain't your business.
I'm gonna throw something else out there. Like say for instance, we all on the caper. We all hitting the lick, right? We in the lick, and
you said you trying to lick it. What you say?
I said we hitting the lick. Y'all know what hitting the lick is out there in Showcast. So we all on this lick. And I get popped off. And I'm down there at the station. I ain't saying shit. I ain't telling on them.
No, not if we in that together.
I ain't saying shit.
You don't supposed to do that if we in that together.
Yeah.
Now if I get it, when I used to go in the hood.
My wife told me she would though.
I mean, women. A lot of
See,
women
still, they called us. She one of them type.
A lot of women different though. Anyway, guys too now. Guys soft too. But I used to always tell them in my neighborhood, like you said, if I ain't have no part to do, how you do? When I used to jump out and I know they be out there, I'd be like, y'all working, Joe? Y'all got some shit right? And if they tell me no, and these police, I'm telling on your ass.
Oh, so you saying so if you in the car and you know a motherfucker dirty, but you asked him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you asked him before.
Yeah.
You asked him before he got in your car, is he dirty? And he told you no.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
What you tell on that?
Well,
I'm not going to jail. I asked you. So you supposed to give me a choice. I'm not finna fucking go to jail for you. They gonna be like, man, 10 told on dude.
Well, first off.
Fucking right.
Well, first off, I ain't never, even when I was younger and I was, wasn't as smart as I am now, I never saw nothing good about riding like with a bunch of niggas. Now, if
I don't ride with no bunch of
I never rode with a bunch of niggas in the car. But if I'm riding with one motherfucker and the police pull us over and they catch shit and whose is it? I'm going to give you a chance to fess up.
Oh, you can get a chance. But if you think
whose is it? You looking at me? Motherfucker, you know that's some shit. He had it. He had it. That's his shit.
Yeah. See, I don't call that snitching.
Don't be trying to, because now you trying to put the shit out on me.
But it's
now
cool.
you trying to put it out. You supposed to take that any motherfucking way.
Now, if you say it's cool for you to ride with me winning the police for $4, that's just a chance.
That's why I said snitching. It's a mixed bag. It's subjective.
But a lot of people don't think it's subjective.
And I don't give a damn what they think. I don't give a damn what they think. But most of all, I don't really like. If any police out here watching the showcast,
they watch it.
It's two of us. I don't too much care for y'all.
I ain't got no problem with the police, man.
I don't too much care for y'all. And middle finger to y'all. Fuck y'all. I really don't, So don't look at it like, oh, see, still, he with the people in blue. No. Hey. Fuck y'all.
But you gonna call him soon as something happen, though.
No, I take care of my shit on my own. You ain't never known me to call the cops.
Fuck out of here, fool.
I ain't never dialed 911. Never.
Hey, but no, it's subjective. Yeah, but if my daughter do something like that, I think she have a mental illness. You ain't coming in this motherfucker hit me in the head with a hammer while I'm asleep. She won't do that on my daddy. Shitting me. That was like her grandma.
Well, what if she told you some shit that's clearly bullshit? Oh, daddy, I bust that little lady. She was trying to play with me.
One thing about
it's bullshit. You can or you don't know, or you feel it's bullshit. Well, she did say the lady. You still gonna call the police?
Yeah, I call police. You beat that old lady in the head with a hammer.
Well, I hope she watching.
She gonna be watching.
I hope she watching the showcast. Don't be hitting nobody with no hammer, baby.
Not let your daddy find out. The police come to my house tearing my shit up. Shit. You better hide from me too. Shit.
Right.
Don't tell my daddy over here.
Right. I feel like I'm 911. I take care of my own problems.
But no, man, yeah, we just gotta get a lot of stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get ready to wrap up episode 3Z. You know what I'm saying? See, still, you all right, but you be lying. Took the real off your name, man.
Man,
you just see still.
That ain't now. Cool. How you gonna take the real off my name?
You finna be C Hollow in a minute with all that lying and shit.
I ain't lying to y'all. I ain't
lying to y'all. Still. But anyway, man, we finna get out of here. This is episode 3. I'm your host, DJ 1011, with my co-host,
C Still.
C Hollow. And we out this bitch.
They're gonna feel this.